It's Bob McKenzie with a solo mission of insider trading today. And Bob, we're not surprised the NHL is taking its time in announcing the hub cities because it's critical in making sure we can begin play again and then continue to play until we crown a Stanley Cup champion. But it's not just choosing the right hub cities. There's something else that's delaying this process as well. Tell us about that.
Well, that's right, Gino. And right now, the National Hockey League and National Hockey League Players Association do not look as though they are going to announce the identity of the hub cities until they've got the entire return to play protocol and a new CBA all agreed to, at least pending player approval. So phase 3, training camp, phase 4, return to play protocols for the hub, as well as a new CBA. All of that has to be concluded before the NHL and NHLPA will identify what the hub cities are. Now, the other development on the hub front is that there is a real possibility it could be all Canadian hubs. That is Toronto and Edmonton. Now, that could be the proverbial jinx for one of those two places, because every time that we've tried to come up with what we think are the front runners, it was Vegas and Vancouver, and then Vancouver was out. It was Vegas and Toronto, and then Vegas seemed to be out. So I don't know if saying Toronto and Edmonton are the front runners will jinx them, but right now, and it's a very fluid situation, minute to minute, hour to hour, that is the case.
So, Bob, with all this going on, do you have any sense of a timeline whatsoever in the return to play?
You know, I can tell you this, time is of the essence for both sides. For the first time in this process, I've heard both people from the NHL and the NHLPA say, we are running out of time. This is a critical moment that has to happen. I expect there's going to be critical negotiations between the NHL and the NHLPA all Canada Day Eve, right into the wee hours tonight to try and get something done. They're trying to get phase 3 done, phase 4, the return to play protocols, as well as the entire CBA. The CBA is necessary for both sides to understand the economic conditions by which these players and owners are going to live the next 2 to 5 years, 5 or 6 years really. So that's got to be sorted out. As for the CBA itself, I mean, there are some nice things in there if they can get this thing put to bed. An international hockey calendar that would pave the way for NHL players to participate in the 2022 Olympics in Beijing. So lots of work to be done. There could hopefully be a membership vote by the NHLPA before the end of the week if all goes well. And that membership vote would be on the whole enchilada. Phase 3, phase 4 in the CBA. We're either playing hockey or we're not, but we should find out here within the next week, if not sooner.
Bob, it's amazing because ordinarily Canada Day is crazy for us with Free Agent Frenzy in studio with the whole gang there. We're not doing that, but it sounds like the NHL and the NHLPA will be very busy on this holiday.